Hello there everybody, and welcome back again for another episode of The Binding of Isaac: Wrath of the Lamb with myself, TheNoidBag. And today we're going to try and overcome the horrible fault of what occurred in the last run, in which I died a most miserable death without even reaching the furthest depths of where I could. To save myself the embarrassment of recollecting it for the entirety. Anyway, what had essentially happened was I had received some amazing upgrades right at the very beginning, but quickly began to fall short as the run progressed, leading ultimately to my demise at the hands of the forces of my mother's womb. So, with that kept in mind, we're going to attempt to do this all again with as much luck as we possibly can. So, as opposed to just simply taking one of these characters, I'm just going to random it. We got Samson, which is basically a giant, F you right in the face. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna lose my spirit heart right from the start, because you never know. It wasn't worth it. We lost our spirit heart. Move on. Get over it. Try and make the best of what we have, which is all of literally one heart, no upgrades, and the only ability we have is the increasing damage that our impending rage will bring. But, on that note, this is a decent item right from the beginning. The more shots I will fire at them, the more my flies will spawn. And the flies, I think, are directly tied to your damage ratio, so that's pretty cool. But ultimately speaking, just generally neat in terms of a run. Let's see if we can actually get a fly to spawn. Nope. Okay, well, the key is worthwhile regardless. You know what? Because I had some very bad monetary woes for the beginning of the last one, and then some key woes, I'm going to be a little more cautious. Oh, please don't kill me. Luck down. God damn it. I swear, just once in my life. Well, basically an ideal boss for me to fight with this character. Have to make sure I never get hit ever, period. Well, okay. That was something that happened, and I can never allow to happen again. Seriously, though, Rage is just crushing him to death. Holy. Wow. Okay, Fly, do your business. Okay, that actually was real good. That was what I meant by an ideal situation. I could have done without taking the stupid damage, but whatever. Tears up, can't complain. Two of spades. I don't remember what that does. I think that duplicates my keys. In which case, I'm gonna hold on to it for a little while, because we don't know just how many keys I'm going to get in the next run. Had a little bit of a frame rate issue going on, and right now I basically look like one of those ugly gypsies from every single Stephen King novel ever written, basically. Yeah, no, I'm making a gross overgeneralization there, but c'est la vie. Such is life. I'm gonna make gross overgeneralizations throughout the entirety of all my runs of every game. Some of them offensive, some of them not. Mostly trying to be joking with that, but occasionally there might be something that comes across as offensive to somebody. Because God knows I cannot actually satisfy every single human being on the goddamn planet. And inevitably something that someone says will be offensive to somebody for some reason. Oh, my father was killed by a thermos getting shoved into his head on a work site. I can't ever talk about thermoses ever again because of that. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you know what? Going in that room would kill me. I didn't mean to open that, but holy shit, is this a good item. It kind of nullifies my spades, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain about getting a thing that lets me into every room from now on. I don't think I can use up all those keys. That's a damn good item. However, if I did get something bombs are key, basically fuck me. Well, actually not really, because bombs, 99 bombs, is also a rather spectacular item. In fact, I kind of wish I had some bombs right now. But I'm not gonna, excuse me, I'm not gonna wish for that. Oh, fuck me, basically. Let's hope that we get a bomb at all. Yeah, you know what? I could also really go for some bombs here. But at least in this situation, I can probably spawn some flies, maybe? I thought I was going to take some stupid damage. Turns out I'm just a big dummy, but I, you know, basically, well, no, I did take stupid damage. Oh, you are shitting me. Well, I guess that's it for that run. Corner fucked myself right to death there after getting such an amazing item, but isn't that the way it always goes with me? You know, like, I actually probably should just call the episode there, put up a 5-minute episode and just make all of the people that watch me mad, but, I'm not gonna do that because, you know, I don't want to lose the precious few of you that actually exist. What is this? That is basically utter shit. But whatever, faith up is faith up. I think that equates to nothing, really, except for maybe more Spirit Heart drops. Regardless, it is a little bit more longevity added to my existence, which is ultimately a, you know, perspective positive dependent on the situation that we get into. With my propensity for losing Spirit Hearts slash Soul Hearts slash Blue Hearts slash whatever you want to call them, you know, it's a real hit and miss type scenario. Ultimately, it will assist me, but, you know, will it assist me in the long run, or will it just be there for, you know, an insignificant, fleeting piece of time? Well, you know what? I would complain, but this is probably something that I could, you know, wish for and have something better come out. But ultimately, it's still an objective positive boss. It's something that I can kill the enemies of and become stronger. So I wish he'd just, you know, spawn more flies, basically. Keep spawning those, and eventually it's just gonna spell your demise quicker. Wow, okay, this is actually taking a while. Okay, just die already. Like, really. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to do some serious damage per hit. DPS, not really. Well, you see, that's where I was talking about, how these were such ephemeral parts. Well, actually, would you look at that? We just got another one back, so we technically came out of this with overall complete positive. Moving on to the next floor, we're going to attempt to, you know, reconcile the previous 2 runs that I have had, ultimately end in abject and total failure. Another key, which is, well, another key, our only key. Well, you see, that's basically the worst item that I could hope for. I could use that, though, to get out of there. Ultimately, though, I don't think I want to risk that. Okay, so we're just going to attempt to shoot all of these guys. Ta-da! To death? Ta-da. Ta-da! It's death. It's the gift that no one wanted. Oh. Like, I guess maybe the Nazis, because they're, you know, genocide, but let's keep the Nazis out of this. Like, they're not in the discussion of binding of Isaac. Things don't operate on fascism in this universe. They operate on religious zealotism. Zealotry? I don't know if, like, zealotism is a functional word that I can actually use. Well, we basically got the one thing that we've been praying for all these years. And we might actually risk going into the other room, but, you know what, let's do it. Well, okay, so we basically came out of that, you know, breaking even. Breaking bad. No, but, like, breaking even on that was pretty much as good as I could hope. Like, well, it's not as good as I could hope. I could hope for way better, but at the same time, the possibilities are nil, aside from that one time where I got basically every devil item possible in a room. But those days are long since past, and ultimately the deal with the devil came and bit me in the ass, so... Oh my fucking god, these are some of the worst items. But at the same time, I'm basically becoming John Rambo. So, like, there's that, I guess. Okay. You know what? Since there's a tinted rock in here, how about we try to blow this up? Yes, yes, yes. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage to him and gave us, you know, plenty of bombs. Downside, there is now no cover to hide behind. Upside, there is no cover to hide behind, so I can't, you know, get myself stuck in a corner and fucked like that. Downside, I can't regulate these two as easily as I once could, but I can essentially just do this. I wonder if killing one of them and then splitting them off counts as an increase to rage. I don't see any rage, but, you know, whatever, basically. You can die anytime, like, it'd be great. There we go. Oh, well, Monstrous Tooth has appeared in the basement. I didn't know we didn't have that. And a deal with the devil, so basically I am probably the deadest of men. Let's, you know what, just for laughs, let's check what's in there. Oh, it's Krampus. Wonderful. That is exactly what I wanted. With a character who has little to no damage capabilities. Like, this is exactly what I was hoping and goddamn praying for. Yep, there we go. This is basically going to be my strategy. Waste bombs, become, you know, overpowered and basically hated by the entire Isaac fandom. Yep, this is good. Okay, he just sat there and took it, basically. Sounds like me on a Saturday evening. Not at all, actually. Well, actually, yeah, entirely, because I just go and play video games on Saturday, and then I take it whenever I die, because that's what you do. You take it on the chin, you move on. Life goes on, life finds a way. Like those little mushrooms that you find growing in your shower underneath the mat, which, you know, frankly, if you don't think that that's a miracle by God, you know, who are you? Well, like, you know, who are you worshipping? Like, are you not worshipping some sort of fertility deity? Are you not a follower of Pallas or Shirno or whatever his name is? I don't goddamn remember. Oh, fucking Christ. I took so many damages. So many damages. I don't even think that's in any way accurate, but whatever. I, you know, got my item. I'm gonna get out of there. Gonna unlock this. Gave me a key and some money, so ultimately that was a positive. More than paid off for itself. Here's this rock. Blow it up. Well, you know what? I'm hesitant. But I guess I'm just gonna... Well, oh shit. Okay, well, we got out of there just fine, but we ended up with a lot more money and another key, so... Again, I can't complain. I really can't. This has all been, you know, in my favor, basically. Wonder if we could get some more money. We can just get a little bit more money, and all would be well. God would be in his heaven, and everything is right with the world. Evangelion quotes really work for basically anything that you could hope. Okay. You know what? I'm not a big pill fan right now, but let's try that. Puberty. Well, okay. You know, I can't complain about that. It's not a negative, but it's far from a positive as well. Down on the next floor, I guess. Okay, well, this is a good enough room, I suppose. I can hit them with a fairly decent range with my Rambo-esque tears, and then, you know, basically just become the abominable snowman of this universe. The abominable snowman, why did I go to that? You know, I have no idea why I went to that. Oop. Okay, good thing we came here first. Cast bombs. I cast bomb. Bomb did nothing? That's wonderful. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whoa, did I actually make that? That is beautiful. Okay. Well, yep. Mutant spiders, essentially everything I could ever ask for. 4 tiers, all at once. That's... You know, I hear it makes you do less damage, but on the whole, I feel if you manage to hit with all 4 shots, you're going to be doing more damage. Let's see. Okay, yep. I figured that was going to happen, so ultimately this is going to be something of a pyrrhic victory for me. Like, I'm probably going to lose, but at the same time, I got one of my most, you know, idealized items. What's in here? Well, nothing I can use, that's for sure. A bomb and more money. Of course, when I can't use it at all. Okay, well, we're going to go and examine a little bit more. Hope that there's something, anything at all that will be of assistance to us in our victories. And possibly our failures. But, you know, we have to have an optimistic attitude. This is not an optimistic attitude, this is sloth. That damage, though. Man, I can only imagine what I'm going to be doing once Rage procs. Oh, well, yeah, okay. You know what? I consider Bob's Rotten Head to be a significantly better item than the Book of Anarchy. Or Book of Anarchy. Anarchist Cookbook? Yeah, that's it. Anarchist Cookbook. I consider him to be substantially better. What with the fact that, you know, I can control where he goes. I can't control where it goes. Ultimately, this room has led to a dead end. I'm not going to be risking my spirit, soul, silver, blue, whatever hearts you want to call them. Swastika, again. Nazism is trying to invade the Binding of Isaac. We're going to get out of there. Well, okay, this is pretty much ideal for me. Just stick right where you are. Has some decent pushback on these. Ooh, I don't like this at all, though. Oh, okay, never mind. I kind of like this. Look at that damage from Rage. Holy. Little Chubby has appeared in the basement. Well, you know, also some... Oh my god. Literally, oh my god. Like, I got tears. No! The devil... The angel room! God damn it! I missed the angel room. Somebody kill me now. I was headed right to it, and it just sucked me down into the endless vortex. But oh well, that means that there is an increased chance of angel and devil rooms appearing now. I swear to God, if that was, like, Sacred Heart, I'm gonna literally eviscerate an infantile, humanoid child like Isaac and say, this is what you've done to me. This is what you've made me do to you, and what you have become. And I will essentially just become the worst human being imaginable, but whatever, I have, you know, shot damage and HP up, so... well, like, I guess I can reconcile that with saying it was probably the Bible and, you know, crying myself to sleep, you know, well, saying some horribly satanic rhymes to myself and just trying to get over the loss of what just happened, because, oh my sweet, you know, zombie Jesus. Take me to hell right now. I would rather take a devil item because I missed that. Nope, not going for that yet. Basically just blaspheme Christianity because, you know, God damn it. Okay, well, I didn't want to take damage there, but I guess I'm going to take damage there. Okay, Rage is one helpful bugger right now. It's the only reason that I'm not taking any more damage. Damage. Veiled Simpsons quote? Maybe? Ooh, okay, this is a room for me. Okay, maybe not. Yep, there we go. Now it's a room for me. Wish you guys would just die, though. Like, you know, easily, simply. One shot. That's all I wish would kill you. But at the same time, I respect your desire to live. I now have enough that I can verify that going to the shop would be a decent idea. And I'm probably gonna do that. And when I say verify, I mean validate. Oh, shit. Wait, what? What? None of this makes sense! What? What just killed that? I'm not gonna complain, I'm just gonna say, like, I don't understand what just happened. Whatever. Well, I took damage like a goddamn idiot, but, you know, what else is new, basically? Eternally stuck at 4 HP. It's kind of like when I was stuck at 3 HP. You know what? I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want that. I'm just gonna leave. Not worth my time, not worth my effort. Wasted a key on going to that place. What's in here? Yep, okay. Basically just gonna get the giant middle fingers of... Are you shitting me? Like, is that actually a thing that he just managed to do? Did he honestly just manage to, like, snipe the shit out of me? You're gonna... Well, fuck, basically. Okay, well, never mind. Aside from the DPS that he did to me, which was utter nonsensical bullshit, in reality just my inability to dodge like a coherent, normal human being, effectively led to me getting more money than I had before, and a key, so I guess I can't really complain about that. Might have to stop by that other room, though. Not sure yet. Okay, can you, just, you know, die? Sick green meat. Sick green meat. I won't have your green eggs and ham. Well, fuck, basically, I'm almost down to where I was at the beginning of the game. Technically accurate, but, like, at the same time not, because spirit hearts kinda do diminish. It's what they're meant for. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna carry that key down to the next floor. Shove. Okay, again, well, you know, I don't know what I expected. Suck it, basically. That's what that's for. Ooh, look at that damage that he's taking. Holy shit. And, of course, no angel room. Why would there be? It's not like I deserve it or anything. I just realized how many bombs I have, which is real great, but at the same time, real not. Man, I'm gonna hate myself forever. Like, I used to be so good, and now I'm so bad. Like, and I'm mad because I'm bad, which is making it even worse. Just being mad because you're bad is basically a sign that you're bad. Well, a child's heart. Also, not really relative to my interests right now. Yeah, you know what? I wish that you didn't spawn in behind me like a giant... English. Do I speak it? I wish you didn't spawn in behind me like a giant fucker. That'd be a miraculous event. Oh, I almost took some seriously bad damage there. Basically one-shotting everything now. Oh, no. Okay, well, never mind. This is solved, essentially. Well, never mind. Again. Oh, no. Stop touching it. Okay, well. You know, aside from the loss of all my hearts and the gaining of basically nothing from that room, I don't know what could be worse. Oh, well, I guess this guy and that thing. Not really, though. They didn't seem to do anything to me, so I guess, like, ultimately, not that bad. Oh, well, this room's pretty bad. Yep. Wish this wasn't the thing. Why is your face even on the back of your head? Like, really? That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, maybe I'm just not with it. Maybe I just don't get what the kids are doing these days, but I don't get why you'd wear your face on the back of your head. Like, that seems kind of, you know, terrible. Not to mention, it seems like it put you at a disadvantage. This room doesn't really appeal to me either. You better drop something good. And by you, I mean the room, the central... Well, okay. You did drop something good, so I can't be mad at you anymore. This run. All these runs, like, I don't know what happened to the luck of the Irish that I had, which, you know, actually is sort of relevant in that I'm, like, 95% sure part of my family is actually, like, not biologically Irish. And if you're wondering what I... Holy fuck, that damage. If you're wondering what I mean by, like, oh yeah, it's not biologically Irish, I mean, like, my dad was adopted, but I'm pretty sure his dad, the adopted dad, was Irish, so there's that. Jesus Christ, the Hermit. I've never been so happy to see the Hermit in my life. Okay, well, we're gonna blow this up, and then we're gonna teleport to the shop. God damn it. Well, whatever. Okay. Normally, I would never buy this thing, because I consider it to be objectively terrible, but we're on our last leg here. Bombs are key. Oh, okay, I guess. Telepills. Ultimately, maybe one of the worst things that could happen to me at this point in time. Well, yep, I died. Okay, guys, well, that's gonna end this run. Another abject and total failure, ultimately leading up to my impending suicide by strangulation of my, what is it, my, you know, microphone audio cord that plugs into my USB slot. So, tune in next time for when you can basically see me live streaming slitting my wrists before said hanging. See you next time, guys. Keep watching.